It's been so long since we've heard anything about Salem's Lot that I was starting to believe the rumors that it was canceled. Luckily, it's not. We finally have something on Salem's Lot, and that something is some first leaked images. So that's a good thing. And we also have release date. Not specific, but we got the month. This movie was supposed to come out 2 years ago. I have no idea what they've been doing in those past 2 years. But now, instead of going to theatrical release, which is what it was supposed to do, it's now going straight to Max. So we're streaming right to Max in October of this year. We're getting close. Really, really close. I just don't know why it's 2 years past its due date. But, quick recap. Salem's Lot, Stephen King reboot. Being directed by Gary Doberman, who also did Annabelle Comes Home, which I thought was a fantastic movie, by the way. Big Annabelle fan. So, I have a lot of trust in Gary Doberman when it comes to movies and his directing skills, especially in the horror genre. And that being said, we have a quick quote from him that he was giving to... Who was it he was giving this to? The Outlet. He was telling the Outlet in a quote, "You could do a very dry version of this movie, but it's just not my personality. It's trying to ride that wave's ups and downs. You're having fun with it, and then you're going to have a scare, and then you're having fun again. Hopefully it feels like a complete ride at the end." Now, I like those words. The way he describes it about having fun, and then having a scare, and having fun, and having a scare, and this big old roller coaster of a ride of a show. That's what I'm kind of in this for. Now, with that being said, let's look at the first look photos. First one, not super exciting. Two guys, looks like they're looking at something in the shelf. What that could be, who knows? You just see some jars and glass and whatever else they're staring at and all. Don't know what it is, but I like the lighting and the cinematics of the photo. So this is the feel we're going to get in the movie. That's very exciting. Next thing, we got a group of 5 people here staring at a house. I don't know the significance of this house, whether it's a vampire house or their house or what the deal is. I'm going to guess it's probably the vampire's house. Just a shot in the dark. But, okay. Again, we have the same lighting type cinematics. I like it. Looks good. Then we got this one. We got a vampire under a veil. Got some nice teeth there. I see some fangs. Not a whole lot else to really discuss other than the fact that we got a vampire. Not the traditional Salem's Lot vampire that we're used to, but a vampire nonetheless. And then these are the 5 that were staring at the house just a second ago. What is this, a family? No. Well, it looks like obviously we got a mother and a son here in the middle. Maybe husband and wife on the left. Husband and daughter probably. I don't know. And a priest. I don't know if blessing that house is really going to do you any good there, Father, but hey, give it your best shot. But then we get this one. Looks like the father got a little in over his head, and then we have the obvious vampire hand holding him by the chin with some really nasty looking nails. That's the more traditional Salem's Lot vampire I was looking for. Definitely looks terrified, as he should. And again, I like the lighting. I like the ambiance they're bringing to these pictures. And then we got one final photo here. This kid looking out his window. Obviously, it's going to be a vampire. Glowing eyes. Very dark, dismal. It's at night. Foggy outside. I like the vibes I'm getting from these photos. I think this is going to be a good movie. I'm very excited for it. And now that I have more hope, that this is actually happening and not the big disappointing rumors I've heard a while back about it being canceled. October. This coming October on Max. I need vampires. I mean, it's vampires in October. What better way to release this? I hope it was worth the wait. I mean, the pictures, if anything, definitely give me high hopes. But let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. So the first look photos of Salem's Lot. Are you going to be watching it? Are you over the vampire thing, or are you very much into it? Definitely hit that like button and subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. And I'll see you at the concession stands.